Yeah. Hit everyone. We fix what they throw away. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Back room. Back room. Back room clutter where the lost sound live. Boxes full of voices people chose to forget. Tape decks hum like a memory in pain. Every reel got a past I can't erase or explain. I'm a fixer of the fragments, splice over the truth. Cut the silence out the stories from the roots of the youth. Magnetic residue of every tear ever shed. You can hear it in the spaces where the words never said. Multi-syllable tension in the pressure I align. Every splice like surgery on a fractured timeline. Got ghosts in the playback whispering through the hits like they trapped in the moment they can never dismiss. I don't judge what I hear, I just piece it intact. Turn broken in the breath, bring the life to the track. If time was a cassette, I rewind through the cracks. Then I stitch it back together over boom bap. Had a tape from a kid who ain't make it past youth. All his dreams in the static, every bar was the truth. Said he wanted to escape, but the streets held tight. Now his voice just echoed through the dead of the night. Another reel from a father who was losing his grip. Talking love, talking regret, then the signal just slipped. I had to splice that pain just to let it conclude. Give his final thoughts rhythm, give the silence a groove. Punchlines heavy, like a crate full of grief. Every waveform carry weight like a permanent brief. I ain't rapping for fame, I'm preserving the real. That analog emotion you can physically feel. World move fast, but I stay in the grain where the truth stay raw and the soul remain. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the act. Just a man fixing voices through the dust on wax. Then one day found a tape with no label or clue. Press play, heard a voice sound painfully true. Same cadence, same scars in the breath and the tone. Realized I was listening to my own. Back when I was lost in the loop of regret. Every dream feel distant, every future offset. I had buried that version in the box in the back. But the truth never fade when it pressed in the wax. So I sat in the silence, let the memory play. Heard every doubt I used to keep locked away. Then I spliced that pain with the man I became. Turned past into power, gave the hurt a new name. Now I fix other stories, but I carry my own. Every groove I restore feel like flesh to the bone. I ain't just in the background, I'm the voice in the track. I'm the proof that the broken come back. Some things don't break. They just wait to be heard again. Splice it. Let it spin. Let it run. Let it run. That age tone.
That dust.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe. Rust on the needle.
That age tone.
Rust on the needle. Let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Rust on the needle, let the timeline rotate. Groove full of pressure like a sealed iron gate. Bassline drag with a gravitational pull. Kick drum knock like a conscience full. Snare crack echo through a stairwell maze. Jazz notes drip like forgotten days. Dust in the crates where the legends reside. Every record hold truth they tried to hide. I script with the hunger of a cold night plate. Every bar got weight like a closed case fate. No glitter on the grind, just the raw intent. Every syllable sharpened where the pressure bent. Crossfade thoughts like a restless design. Cut through illusion, leave the essence behind. From curbside wisdom to the boost dim light. We keep that flame through the endless night.
Rust on the needle, let it breathe that sound. Crackling through the silence when the drums hit down. From the dust in the groove to the truth we reveal. We alive in the rust on the needle for real. Rust on the needle, let the record cry. Old school soul never fade or die. Through the hiss and the hum, let the whole world feel. feel that eternal tone from the needle still.
Keys play low like a half-lit dream state. Horn line drift like a time shift fate. Every loop got layers of a coded past, like a voice in the static that was built to last. Back when the cipher was a test of the skill, now it's noise over substance dressed to appeal. But I stay in the pocket where the real still breathe, where the groove stay tight like the roots of belief. Boots hit pavement with the head full of schemes, trying to turn broken thoughts into audible dreams. Every bar like a brick in a fragile design, building truth from the rubber one line at a time. Crossfade a slice like a surgical art. Separate lies from the core of the heart. If the culture get lost in the digital wave, we revive that post from the crates we save.
Rust on the needle, let it breathe that sound, crackling through the silence when the drums hit down. From the dust in the groove to the truth we reveal, we alive in the rust on the needle for real. Rust on the needle, let the record cry. Old school soul never fade or die. Through the hiss and the hum, let the whole world feel that eternal tone from the needle still.
Spin slow, let it fall. Every groove, every story untold. Bring it back, one more time. Seen light break, but through a fractured design, where a beat gave voice to a silenced mind. No chains on the verse, just the need to express. For the lost, for the strong, for the ones under stress. Now the groove still turn in the world too fast, but the roots stay deep in the echoes past. Every kick like a pulse in the rebel chest, every snare like a test. We don't second guess. So when the system crash and the screens go blank, we still got rhythm in the memory bank. Rust never kill what the soul revealed. That forever vibration you can physically feel. If tomorrow fade out, let the record reflect. We was truth in the moment, no need to correct. More than the sound, more than the track, we the voice in the static. Boom, bap, and tag it.
Rust on the needle, that's that timeless pressure. Rust don't kill the real.
Preserve it.
Rust don't Rust don't kill the real.
You preserve it. Preserve it, preserve it, preserve it, preserve it, preserve
it. Preserve it. Preserve it.
Yeah. Buried under the court. Buried under the court.
Years in the ground.
Years in the ground.
Let it surface. Let it surface.
Crack blacktop, sharp lines barely show who's been sideways where the cold winds blow. We was kings of the court with a dollar in the dream, turning echoes into anthems in a city unseen. Bury something by the fence back in '94. Little box full of notes we was writing for. Future selves told the truth we ain't say out loud. Every line like a promise, we was too young to doubt. Multi-syllable memories pressed in the page. Every word like a spark in a locked up cage. We was talking about escape, talking like beyond blocks. While the world moved fast like a shot clock stops. Now I stand where we stood, but the time feels strange. Same ground, same space, but the vibe done changed. If the past still breathing, it's beneath all that. In a box full of truth under boom bap. Yeah, dug it up slow, hands covered in dust. Found the words of a kid who believed in trust. Said I'ma make it out, I ain't stuck in this place. Now I read it back, wondering what changed pace. Homie wrote about dreams of a mic and a stage. Now his name just a memory locked in a page. Another line say family gon' always stay tight, but we drift like records that skip in the night. Punchlines hit heavier than I thought they would. Every sentence carry weight like it understood. I ain't rapping for fame, I'm reflecting the real. That unfinished business you can physically feel. See the court still crack, but the truth remain. Like a loop of regret in the weathered brain. No gimmicks in memory, no mask in fact. Just the past coming back through the dust on wax. Sat on the bench, sat on the bench, sat on the bench, let the silence. Sat on the bench, let the sat on the bench. Sat on the bench. branch, let the silence expand. Heard the echo of the boy I once was as a man, talking back through the years like a verse never dropped, like a beat still playing even after it stopped. They said time heal wounds, but it don't erase. It just lay more truth in the lines we face. From the court to the booth, from the past to the now. I was writing my story, just ain't know it how. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Seen dreams get buried in the cracks of the ground, but the roots stay alive if the soul stays sound. So I sealed it back up, but I changed what I wrote. Added truth from the man to the words of the youth. Now the future might find what we left in that spot, and hear life in the lines we forgot. Yeah.
Some things never disappear.
They just wait to be heard again.
Concrete, remember everything. Let it surface. Let it surface.
Lost frequency, somewhere in the noise. Listen close, listen close. Yeah. Lost frequency, lost frequency. Yeah. Been wanting the noise. Yeah, rain hit the window like a metronome tick. Radio fuzz, talking in the language of hits. Late night broadcast, barely holding the line. Ghost in the signal, trying to travel through time. Dial turned slow, caught the voice in between. Sounded worn down, but the cadence was clean. Talking real life, through a fractured tone. Like he carved every bar from a place unknown. Multi-syllable pain in the breath he controlled. Every word like a truth that was never been told. He said, if you hear this, then I made it somehow. Through the static of a system trying to bury me down. City lights flicker through the rain street glass, while this story ride waves from a long lost past. If truth had a signal, it was locked in that. In the voice cut through static on boom bap, boom bap. Been a voice cut through static on boom bap. Yeah. He spoke on the nights when the hunger got loud, when the dream felt distant but the pain felt proud. Homies fell victim to a cycle so tight while he fought just to keep his vision in sight. Said I used to write lines just to breathe through stress, turn chaos into cadence just to feel some rest. Punchlines buried deep in the signal distortion. Every metaphor layer like a life out of portion. Now the tapes start warping, voice breaking apart, but the truth still cut like a blade to the heart. I leaned in closer just to catch every phrase, like he passing me a torch through the static haze. In the street noise couldn't silence his tone. Even broken transmission still carry it home. No gimmicks in the message, no mask in the act. Just the soul in the signal speaking truth over wax. Then the signal, then the signal, then the signal. Cut out. Then the signal cut out. Just the silence so deep, like a story incomplete that the world couldn't keep. But the echo still linger in the back of my mind, like a rhythm still playing out of reach of time. I stepped out the room, rain still falling the same, but the voice in my head wasn't sounding like pain. It was pushing me forward, saying you finished the line. Lost frequency, somewhere in the noise. Listen close, listen close. Lost frequency, lost frequency. Yeah. Yeah, rain hit the window like a metronome tick. Radio fuzz, talking in the language of hits. Late night broadcast, barely holding the line. Ghost in the signal, trying to travel through time. Dial turned slow, caught the voice in between. Sounded worn down, but the cadence was clean. Talking real life, through a fractured tone. Like he carved every bar from a place unknown. Multi-syllable pain in the breath he controlled. Every word like a truth that was never been told. He said, if you hear this, then I made it somehow. Through the static of a system trying to bury me down. City lights flicker through the rain street glass, while the story ride waves from a long lost past. If truth had a signal, it was locked in that. In the voice cut through static on boom bap, boom bap. Been a voice cut through static on boom bap. Yeah. He spoke spoke on the nights when the hunger got loud, when the dream felt distant but the pain felt proud. Homies fell victim to a cycle so tight while he fought just to keep his vision in sight. Said I used to write lines just to breathe through stress, turn chaos into cadence just to feel some rest. Punchlines buried deep in the signal distortion, every metaphor layer like a life out of portion. Now the tapes start warping, voice breaking apart, but the truth still cut like a blade to the heart. I leaned in closer just to catch every phrase, like he passing me a torch through the static haze. Industry noise couldn't silence his tone, even broken transmission still carry it home. No gimmicks in the message, no mask in the act, just the soul in the signal speaking truth over wax. Then the signal, then the signal, then the signal cut out. Then the signal cut out. Just a silence so deep, like a story incomplete that the world couldn't keep. But the echo still linger in the back of my mind, like a rhythm still playing out of reach of time. I stepped out the room, rain still falling the same, but the voice in my head wasn't sounding like pain. It was pushing me forward, saying finish the line, like a story was meant to be merged into mine. Now I speak through the mic like I picked up the call from my voice in the static that refused to fall. Every bar that I write got a piece of that past, every breath like a signal built to forever last. If the world go quiet and the system collapse, we still got the truth in the grooves of the tracks. He was more than a whisper, more than the rain. He the voice in the static, still speaking again. Yeah, some signals never die, they just wait for the right ear. Listen close. Every line, a balance, every breath, a do. Check the ledger. Yeah, every line, a balance, every breath, a do. Check the ledger. Yeah. Brown paper ledger in the drawer by the sink. Ink bleeds sideways every time that I think. Columns and numbers, but the names hit harder. Debts I've been carrying since I was a starter. Mama's missed sleep, interest stacking in nights. Pops, empty chair, got a balance in silence. Friends I outgrew, left the line I can't close. Every favor unpaid, gotta wait when it shows. Multi-syllable entries in the margins I hide. Every bar like a charge, I've been trying to divide. I was finally in pain, like a bookkeeper's curse. Turned emphasis to discipline, converted to verse. Dust on the cover, but the truth still exact. Every figure of memory pressed in the wax. If life is an audit, I'm reviewing the past. Trying to reconcile soul over boom bap. Second page, second page, second page, heavy got the street on the bill. Second page heavy, got the street on the bill. Cost of survival plus the price of the will. Homie took a charge, did the time for the crew. Now his name got a line I can't ever renew. Dreams I defer just to keep lights on. Opportunity cost in the night gone wrong. Every promise I broke got a note in the side. Every truth I postpone got a fee I can't hide. Punchlines laying like a stamp past due. Every metaphor layer with a point of view. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm settling accounts. Paying back in rhythm what the silence amounts. Industry polish try to write off the pain, but I stay in the grain where the real sustain. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the act. Just a man with the ledger spitting facts over wax. Last page blank, 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 yeah, last page blank, just a space for the now. I could close it in red or I balance it out. Talking to my younger self through the lines I revise. Say profit ain't money, it's the truth you realize. From the stoop to the booth, I was learning the math. Add courage to fear, subtract weight from the past. Every scar like a signature, signing the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. So I credit the struggle, debit out from the mind. Keep the assets as faith, let the rest fall behind. If the book ever close, let the record reflect. I was honest to measure, I was right in effect. More than numbers, more than the track. My life brought the balance, boom bap intact. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom bap intact. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom bap intact. Yeah, yeah. Close the book, but let the groove stay open. Count settled in sound. Boom bap intact. Yeah, 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 yeah. Every balance. Every grab. Check the ledger. Yeah. Midnight line, underground thoughts. Let it ride. Midnight line, underground thoughts. Let it ride. Yo, last train rolls slow through a tunnel of doubt. Still will sing what the streets left out. Fluorescent flicker paint, ghosts on the wall. Every shadow got a story I could never recall. Seat cold vinyl echo bounce off the frame. Every stop like a memory calling my name. I was writing in the margins of a restless mind, trying to turn lost thoughts into something defined. Multi-syllable pressure in the breath I release. Every bar like a war just to capture some peace. City sleep upstairs but my thoughts stay loud. Like a storm underground breaking out of the ground. Old man nod with the past in his stare. Young kid dreaming but the fear still there. If truth had a rhythm it would sound like that. In the hum of the rails over boom bap. Boom bap. Boom bap. Boom bap. Boom bap. Boom bap. In the hum of the rails over boom bap. Boom bap. Boom bap. Train doors hiss like a secret let loose. Every face on the ride got a hidden abuse. Woman clutch purse with a lifetime of scars. Man in the corner lost deep in his bars. I seen hope in the eyes of a kid with a plan, but doubt in the posture of a worn out man. Used to dream and rewind, now I'm stuck in the now. Trying to balance out the weight that I never knew how. Punchlines hit heavy like a truth in disguise. Every metaphor layer with the pain in my eyes. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real. That unfiltered emotion you can physically feel. From the platform, silence to the grind of the track. Every second like a moment I can't get back. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just the soul on the rail, speaking truth over wax. Last stop call, door slide, open slow. Last stop call, door slide, open slow. Last stop call, door, last yeah. Last stop call, door slide open slow. Cold air hit like a truth I should know. I stepped out, different than the man that I was. Like the ride gave meaning to the weight of the cars. Talking to my younger self through the echoes I chase. Say fear don't define you, it just shape your pace. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the underground dark to the street light glow. I was writing my life in the rhythm I flow. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If the train keep moving, let the message stay clear. We was lost in the noise, but we found it in here. More than the journey, more than the track. I'm the voice in the tunnel. Boom bap intact. Boom bap. Boom bap intact. Yeah. Sunrise don't end. They just echo beneath the city. Midnight line. Underground thoughts. Let it ride. Big. You got one new message. Yeah, let it play. Let it play. Yeah. Old machine blinking in the dim lit room. Red light post like I'm hard out of tune. Press play slow, let the static unfold. Heard a voice from my past I ain't ready to hold. Mama left a message saying call me back. Tone sound heavy like she carried a stack. Bills on the table, worry in the breath. Trying to sound strong while she whispered through stress. Next one, homie talking about the plan gone wrong. Said if I don't make it, just remember this song. Line cut short, but the meaning stay long. Like a verse unfinished, still humming strong. Multi-syllable ghosts in the silence between. Every pause got a truth I could barely have seen. If time leave traces, it sound like that in the voice left behind, pressed in the wax. Second round messages deeper than thought. Every word like a lesson I forgot I was taught. Old flame voice say she still feel the past, but the future moved on while the memory lasts. Heard my own voice in the message I sent from a version of me that was barely content. Said I'm trying to find peace, but I'm stuck in a maze. Now I hear it back different through the shift in my days. Punchlines hit heavy like truth out of time. Every metaphor legged in the cracks of the rhyme. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm responding in sound to the voices that echo when nobody around. Machine keep humming like a loop I can't break. Every beat like a choice I forgot how to make. No gimmicks in memory, no mask in the act. Just a life in fragments, speaking over wax. Last message. Last message play. The silence, that verse, and the breath, and the word, and the word, and the word, and the truth that hurt, yeah. Last message play, just the silence at first, then the breath, then the word, then the truth that hurt. Voice said softly, if you hear this, I'm gone. Line cut off, but it still lives on. I sat there still, let the meaning expand like a weight I could finally understand. Talking to the past with the mic in my grip, turn missed conversations into lyrical scripts. Now I answer in rhythm what I never replied. Let the beat carry truth that I used to hide. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. If the machine goes silent and the memory fade, we still got the sound of the choices we made. More than the message, more than the track, I'm the voice after the beat. Boom, bap, and tap. Click, 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 click. No more messages. Yeah. No more messages. Yeah. But the echo still live. Let it play. Yeah. And after hours, nobody watching, but everything speaking. Yeah. Keys in the lock, late shift began. Fluorescent lights buzz like a low-grade sin. Office still warm from the suits that left, but the silence revealed what they never confessed. Coffee cups half full, lipstick on the rim. Post-it notes say more than they intended within. Desk full of numbers, but the soul feel blank. Success look polished, but the spirit feel tanked. I sweep through the stories they forgot to erase. Every paper got a trace of a hidden face. Multi-syllable thoughts in the rhythm I mop. Every line like a drip from a truth that won't stop. Trash bag heavy with the things they conceal, but the weight feel deeper than the surface appeal. If life leave prints, they embedded in that, in the dust on the floor, in the grooves of the track. And the dust in the grooves of the track. Late night echoes through a glass hallway. Voicemail blinking, but nobody called back today. Calendar packed, but the meaning feel thin. Every deal signed, still a quiet within. Seen pictures of families taped by the screen, but the hours they work don't match what it mean. He chased the numbers, She chased the road, but they both lose time trying to fill that hole. Punchlines hit heavy like truth in disguise. Every metaphor layered with the pain in the eyes. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm observing the real. That invisible pressure people try not to feel. From the boardroom silence to the janitor card, I see both sides of a fractured heart. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a man with the mop seeing truth over wax. Swag, 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 swag. Dig, 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 dig. Yeah. Sunrise creeping through the edge of the glass. Night shift in, but the thoughts still last. I step outside, feel the cold hit my chest. Like the world don't change, just the people in stress. Talking to myself through the lines I recite. Say you seek too much when you working the night. They gon' chase and lose and try to build what they lack, but forget what it means just to keep it intact. From the floors I clean to the mic I hold, I was writing my truth while they stories unfold. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson I refuse to retreat. If success look loud but the silence feel wrong, and the truth live deeper than the place you belong. More than a witness, more than a track, I'm the voice after hours. Boom bap and tag. Boom bap and tag. They leave the mess. I clean the truth. After hours, it all shows. Sometimes don't panic. It just stays. Tick tock, 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 tock. Yeah. Tick tock, tock, tock. Sometimes don't pass. It just stays. Back room full of clocks and forgot how to breathe. Ticking out of sync like a life with no ease. Dust on the glass, fingerprints in the years. Every second trapped, echoing forgotten fears. Old man said time don't break it, Ben. Then he handed me a watch that ain't moved since then. Said it stopped at the moment somebody left. Still holding the weight of a last deep breath. Multi-syllable memories wound in the spring. Every gear like a thought that refused to swing. I'm aligned in tiny parts like I'm fixing the past. Trying to make broken moments finally last. Each tick like a heartbeat I can't quite match. Each pause like a truth I ain't ready to catch. If time keep records, it sound like that. In the silence between, in the grooves of wax. Got a pocket watch crack with the story inside. From a soldier who came back but never survived. Got a wrist full of gold that the hustler once wore. Still stuck at the hour when they knocked on the door. Every piece got the past that they quietly keep. Every second unfinished like a promise too deep. I used to chase time like it owed me a life. Now I measure every breath through the bars that I write. Punchlines hit heavy like a clock tower bell. Every metaphor layer like a story to tell. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm preserving the real. That analog truth you can physically feel. World move fast, but the broken stay still. Time don't heal if you don't have the will. No gimmicks in truth, no mask in the act. Just a man fixing time through the dust on wax. Then I found one watch with my. Then I found one watch with my. Then I found one watch with my known name. Yeah. Then I found one watch with my own name scratched. Then I found one watch with my own name. Watch with my own name scratched. Yeah. Then I found one watch with my own name scratched. Stopped at the moment I ain't fully unpacked. Back when I was lost in the loop of regret, trying to outrun the future I ain't ready to get. I sat there, frozen, let the silence expand. Held my own past in the palm of my hand. Talking to that version through the years and the grind. Said you don't fix time, you redefine. So I left it unwound, let it stay as it is. Not every broken thing need to relive. Some moments exist just to shape who you be. Not to replay in the loop endlessly. Now I walk out like but the truth still intact. Time don't move forward, it circles back. More than a second, more than a track. I'm the voice in the silence. Boom bap intact. Tick tock, tock, tock. Stillness speak louder than motion. Sometime never move, but it still lives. Yeah, what you lose, never really gone. Just misplaced in time. What you lose, never really gone. Just misplaced in time. Cardboard box, label lost and found, sitting in the corner where the dust settled down. Keys, old rings, cracked phone screens, pieces of a life in between unseen scenes. Picked up a wallet with no cash inside, just a photo of a kid with a hopeful smile. Train ticket faded from a one-way ride, still carrying dreams that the owner denied. Multi-syllable memory stitched in the pie, every item tell the truth in the quiet denial. I'm holding fragments of a life I don't know, but the weight in my palm got a familiar tone. Every object echo like a beat on wax, every scratch like a moment that ain't coming back. If time drop pieces, they end up in that, in a box full of lies, pressed in the tracks. Found a letter never sent, folded tight with regret. Words too heavy for a truth they ain't faced yet. Watch with the crack stop dead at noon, like a moment froze forever in a silent room. Headphones broken, but the wire still twists, like a voice cut short in the middle of a wish. I used to lose pieces of myself in the grind, trying to find what was real in the world undefined. Punchlines hit heavy like a truth overdue, every metaphor layer with a different point of view. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real, that invisible weight only silence can feel. From the lost to the found, from the found to the past, every second got a story that was never built to last. No gimmicks, no mask, no cap in the act, just a soul in the static, speaking truth over wax. Then I found one item with my name in the ink. Then I found, then I found one item with my name in the ink. Yeah. Then I found one item with my name in the ink. A notebook I lost back when I couldn't think. Pages full of lines I ain't ready to say. Dreams I let go when I drifted away. I sat there still, let the memory return. Every word like a lesson I forgot how to learn. Talking to my past through the rhythm I write, turning lost into purpose through the depth of the mic. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they're pressing your mind. From the box to the boot, from the past to the now, I was building my truth, just ain't nowhere how. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat, every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. I ain't lost no more, I adapt to the track. I'm the voice rediscovered, boom bap intact. Some things ain't lost, they just wait till you're ready to hear them again. What you lose, never really gone. Just misplaced in time. Yeah. Up top. Where the signals cross. Catch it. Before it fade. Yeah. Top. Yeah. Rooftop chill where the skyline breeze slow. Antenna bend trying to catch what we don't know. Static in the wind like a voice in the skies. City speak truth through the noise in the skies. Wise hum low with the rhythm of stress. Pulling fragments of thoughts I ain't ready to address. Every signal a story drifting out of control, like a memory broadcast from a fractured soul. Multi-syllable currents run through the air. Every bar like a pulse I was meant to declare. I tune through the frequencies, searching for me between lost conversations and what used to be free. Night light flicker like a code to decode. behold. Every rooftop witness to the weight that we hold. If truth had a channel, it would sound like that in the static above. Over boom back, over boom bap, bap. Over boom bap, bap. Yo, call the signal of a mother praying low. Another of a dream that ain't ready to go. Young voice talking about a way out the block. Old voice saying time, don't wait on the clock. Every frequency carry a piece of the pain. Every waveform echo like a drop in the rain. I used to drown in the noise, now I listen for clues. Trying to separate truth from the echo of views. Punchlines hit heavy like a storm in the sky. Every metaphor layer with a reason why. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm transmitting the real. That invisible pressure only few ever feel. From the ground to the roof, from the street to the air. Every life got a signal if you willing to care. No gimmicks and vision, no mask in the act. Just the voice and the frequency speaking over wax. Over boom bap. Over boom bap. Yeah. Then I caught one signal sounding too close to home. Same cadence, same pain in the tone of the poem. Realized I was listening to my own broadcast. From a version of me I was running from fast. Talking back through the static like a loop in my head. Every doubt, every fear, every word left unsaid. I stood still in the wind, let the truth come clear. Like the signal was waiting for me to hear. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the rooftop, silence to the mic in my hand. I was building my voice, never part of the plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I tune in the truth, no need to react. I'm the signal I needed. Boom bap intact. Some voices ain't lost, they just wait for the right frequency. Where the signals cross. Yeah. Dial tone humming. Another call, another story. Drop a coin. Yeah. Dial tone humming. Another call, another story. Drop a coin. Corner payphone where the street light lean. Metal cold like the truth in between. Graffiti scars on the side of the booth. Every number dial got a piece of the truth. Coins in my palm like a weight I can't hide. Every ring got a fear on the other side. Mama voice say, you still alright, but I mask my struggle just to ease a night. Multi-syllable pressure in the breath I contain. Every word like a leak from a dam full of pain. I was speaking in fragments, hiding the facts. Turn silence to signals through the crack in the wax. Cars pass by, but the moment stands still. Every call like a test of the strength of my will. If truth costs money, I paid it in that. With coins in the line, and my soul on the track. Seen a man call collect just to say goodbye. Voice shook heavy, but he never asked why. Girl on the line crying soft through the wire. Said I thought we was more than a moment's desire. Each conversation like a chapter cut short. Every sentence carry weight they can't support. I used to call just to hear my own doubt. Hang up quick when the truth start to come out. Punchlines hit heavy like a dial tone drop. Every metaphor layer like the second hand stop. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm connecting the real. That invisible distance only voices can feel. From the booth to the block, from the past to the now. Every call left the mark, I ain't know how. No gimmicks in speech, no mask in the act. Just the voice in the wide speaking truth over wax. Last coin drop. Last coin drop. Yeah, last coin drop. Last coin drop. Heard the silence respond like a voice from within. I was running beyond, talking to myself through the echo I chase. Every truth I denied, now I finally face. They gon' doubt your direction, try to question your art, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your heart. From the payphone corner to the mic I command, I was building my voice, never part of the plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat, every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I don't need the line just to say what I feel. I speak truth in the rhythm, let the sound be the deal. If the phone goes silent and the world don't react, I still got my voice in the groove of the track. More than a call, more than a trap, I'm the echo in the wire, boom bap intact. No more coins, but the message still live. Speak it. Speak it. Yeah. Lights down. Projector rolling. Watch it back. Watch it back. Watch it back. Yeah. Yeah. Lights down. Lights down. Yeah. Yeah. Dust in the seats where the silence still breathe. Curtain half torn like a truth we can't see. Projector hum like a ghost in the frame, playing scenes from my life I forgot I became. Screen flicker slow with a faded out glow. Every moment replay that I let go. Popcorn floor crunch echo under my step. Like the past got a sound I ain't finished with yet. Multi-syllable memories loop in the light. Every bar like a scene from a personal fight. I'm watching my mistakes in the grainy rewind, trying to edit regret, but it's stuck in my mind. If life was a film, I was lost in the act, improvising the pain with no script intact. Now I sit in the dark with the truth played back in the reels of my soul over boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap. When the reels up, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap. I saw a scene of a kid with a dream too big, trying to outrun the weight of the life he lived. Another frame show a moment I froze when I should've spoke truth, but I chose to close. Dialogue muted, but the meaning's still loud. Every silence beat deeper than the shout in the crowd. Used to chase happy endings I ain't ready to earn. Now I face every chapter just to grow and learn. Punchlines hit heavy like a spotlight glare. Every metaphor laying like a scene laid bare. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the real. That invisible tension only memories feel. From the first act out to the last act pain. Every choice got the ripple that remain in the frame. No gimmicks in truth, no mask in the act. Just the life on the screen speaking truth over wax. Wax. Yeah. Lights down. Lights down. Yeah. Yeah. Light. Final reel spin slow. Credits start to appear, but the story ain't done at the final reel spin slow. Credits start to appear, but the story ain't done if the lesson ain't clear. I stand up alone in the room full of past, knowing some scenes ain't built to last. Talking to my younger self through the frame I see. Say you ain't trapped in what you used to be. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the empty seats to the mic I command, I was writing my future with the script on plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Lights come back, but I see it exact. I ain't just in the film, I'm directing the track. More than the moment, more than the trap. I'm the voice in the real, boom bap intact. Yeah. Lights down. Some stories don't end, they just change perspective. Roll credits. Yeah. Quiet rooms, but loud thoughts. Read between. Yeah. Quiet room. Quiet room, but loud thoughts. Read between. Y'all backroom stacks where the old thoughts sleep. Dust on the spines run centuries deep. Lamps glow dim with a flicker of truth. Every page got a whisper from a long lost youth. Finger trace lines that nobody read. Ink bleed thoughts that the author never said. Margins filled with a restless pen, like a silent confession they hit back then. Multi-syllable pressure in the words I scan. Every bar like a code I can barely understand. I was reading in pain like a mirror my own. Every sentence a seed I had silently grown. If truth leave traces, it rests in that. In the notes on the side, pressed in the tracks. Between printed lines and the thoughts they lack, there's a voice in the margins over boom bap. Yo, yo, yo. Found a book with the name scratched out in haste, like identity lost, they couldn't replace. Dates crossed over, regrets underlined. Whole life hidden in the edits of time. One page folded where the tears might have fell. Another got a phrase that ring like a bell. Wish I spoke when the moment was mine. Now it echo forever in the spine of the line. Punchlines hit heavy like truth overdue. Every metaphor layered with a different view. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm preserving the real. That invisible silence only deep minds feel. From the archive dust to the booth I stand, I decode every story I can understand. No gimmicks in truth, no mask in the act, just a voice in the margin speaking over wax. Then I found loose pages that felt too near. Handwriting, matching the thoughts I fear. Lines unfinished, but the message intact. Like a version of me I ain't ready to track. Talking to myself through the words I write. Turning silence to rhythm through the depth of the mic. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From forgotten ideas to a voice I command. I was building my truth, never part of the plan. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I don't just read, I react to the track. Turn margins to mean and bring the silence back. More than the sentence, more than the track. I'm the voice never spoken, boom bap intact. Some words stay hidden. The rhythm of Willem. Read it back. Read the back. Yeah. Last route running, no schedule for the soul. Hop on. Last stop. Last route running. Yeah. Bus stop flicker where the night breeze slow. Headlights cut through what the street don't show. Driver not quiet like he seen it all. Every mile got a memory behind that wheel's car. Seats half empty but the story stayed packed. Every rider gotta wait, they ain't ready to unpack. Window reflection show a face I don't know, but the eyes tell truth that the words won't show. Multi-syllable thoughts in the rhythm I ride. Every bar like a journey I kept inside. I was drifting through routes with no clear direction, trying to map out life through imperfect reflection. If truth had emotion, it roll like that. In the hum of the tires over boom bap. From the curb to the dark where the lights fade black. I'm a passenger thinking through the cracks of the track. I seen a worker nod off with a word on his back. Uniform, staying with the hours he lacked. A team with headphones trying to drown out the past. Old lady whisper prayers, hoping time move fast. Every stop like a moment, nobody rewind. Every door open, chance they leave behind. I used to chase speed, now I ride in the slow. Watch life unfold where the real ones go. Punchlines hit heavy like a late night truth. Every metaphor layer with the weight of the youth. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm reflecting the ride. That invisible journey we all try to hide. From the front to the back, from the silence to sound. Every soul got a story when nobody around. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a voice on the route speaking truth over wax. Last stop gone. Last stop gone. Yeah, last stop call, but I stayed in my seat. Felt the loop of the ride, got a message to speak. Driver look back, like he knew what it was. Said you ain't lost, just forgetting because talking to myself through the glass in the night, turning quiet realizations into lines I write. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they're pressing your mind. From the midnight route to the mic I command, I was searching for meaning I ain't understand. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat, every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I step off different, yeah, truth intact. I ain't riding no more, I'm directing the track. More than a journey, more than a map, I'm the voice on the route. Boom, bap, intact. Fast route running, 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 running. Fast route running. Boom, bap, intact. Yeah. Some rides ain't about the destination, it's what you hear when everything else go quiet. Go quiet. Everything got a price, even memories. Step up, everything got a price, even memories. Step up, yeah. Pawn shop glass with the scratches of years. Neon hum low like it echo with fears. Items on shelves, but they deeper than that. Every object got a story attached. Gold chain slid with a trembling hand. Man said just hold it till I make a plan, but his voice say different than the words he sold. Like he trading his past for a pocket of coal. Multi-syllable tension in the deals I see. Every bar like a cost of identity. Guitars with dreams that was never pursued. Wedding rings turn to revenue. If life had value, it look like that. In the weight on a scale, pressed in the stacks. Every memory price, every loss compact, turning souls into numbers over boom bap. Lady brought photos. Double doom bap bap. Lady brought photos. Yeah, doom bap. Lady brought photos tied up in string. Didn't say much, just let go of the thing. I stay steady, but the hand slight shake, like she selling more than the choice she make. Oh, watch tick, but the time don't align. Still stuck in the moment they can't redefine. Kid with the console trying to trade for some cash. Sacrificing joy just to balance the stash. Punchlines hit heavy like a tooth on display. Every metaphor layered with the price we pay. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm observing the trade. Where the heart get discounted and the memories fade. From the counting to the cases, from the deals to the doubt. Every soul got the moment they try to cash out. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just a voice in the market speaking truth over wax. Then I stepped up slow with a box in my hand. Filled with pieces I ain't understand. Old notebooks, letters I ain't send. Dreams I abandoned just to try to blend. Clerk looked up, said what you trying to gain? I paused for a second, felt the weight of the pain. Realized quick what I almost sold. My voice, my truth, can't be bought or controlled. Talking to myself through the rhythm I craft. Turning lost identity into something that lasts. They gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design, but pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the pawn shop counter to the mic I command, I was finding my worth, finally understand. Every scar like a signature carved in the beat. Every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now I walk out clear, no deal, no trap. Kept my soul off the scale, boom, bap, intact. Yeah. Some things you can't sell. Some things priceless. Know your worth. Everything got a price. Even memories. Even memory. Step up. Yeah, late night frequency. If you hear this, you're not alone. Stay locked in. Yeah. Red Red light glow in the soundproof room. Mic check hum like a low-grade doom. City outside, but it feel miles away. I speak to the ones got nothing to say. Signal bounce through the wires at night. Carry broken thoughts in the fragile flight. Caller online said he lost his way, but the silence told more than his words could say. Multi-syllable echoes in the words I spin. Every bar like a truth I've been holding within. I'm broadcasting pain through a rhythm intact, turning unheard voices into boom bap tracks. If truth had a channel that would sound like that, in the hits of the dial, in the gaps of the track, from the booth to the street where the lonely react. I'm a voice in the static over boom bap. Caller 2 said he tired of the fight, trying to find some peace in the depth of the night. Said the world moved fast, but he's stuck in place. I can hear every scar in the tone of his pace. Another line rang.
Girl barely spoke.
Just breathe on the mic like a heart that broke. I ain't got answers, I just let it breathe. Sometimes truth is the silence we leave. Punchlines hit heavy like a late night truth. Every metaphor layered with the weight of the youth. I ain't rapping for shine, I'm relaying the real. That invisible pain only night can reveal. From the dial to the depths where the lost connect. Every voice got a story we tend to neglect. No gimmicks in life, no mask in the act. Just to signal the truth, speaking over wax.
Then the last call, then the last call, then the last call, then the last call.
Then the last call came with a voice too clear, sounding like mine from a past I fear. Talking about dreams that I let fall flat, and the weight of the road I ain't turned back. I froze for a second, let the moment expand, like I finally understood what I never planned. Talking to myself through the waves I send, turning lost frequencies into something that men, they gon' doubt your direction, try to blur your design. But pressure make diamonds when they press on your mind. From the midnight booth to the mic I command, I was finding my voice, now I understand that. Every scar like the signature carved in the beat, every loss like a lesson that refused to retreat. Now the broadcast clear, no need to react. I'm the truth in the signal. Boom, boom, tap and jack. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Some voices never fade, they just wait.